I'm able to do that. That college races give me the opportunity. Our Chevy accessories, ChevyLiners.com car's not bad. I kept locking the left front tire up there, but we're making progress. My little son, Jay Haley, he's been fast all day, so I can't wait to watch him.
AJ Allmendinger second right now, Mike.
Cole Custer on track. 12th fastest in practice this morning in his Stewart-Haas Ford.
Checker flag.
How about that? Top of the chart.
First car in the 13-second bracket, which I think we're going to see a lot more in there. I mean, quick time in practice was a 13:45, so I think there's definitely going to be speed to be had.
Next up, one of the surprises from practice, Justin Haley from Indiana for Colleague Racing.
You heard AJ
fastest.
talk about him, and he was fast. Look for this to be a good lap. Both of those cars are fast. Good to see out of Colleague Motorsports.
Big lockup in turn one.
He's driving that baby up in there.
Fourth fastest on his first lap.
Saw him back steered a little bit on the exit of two, a little bit free.
And Haley puts Chevrolet back on top with a 1389.
1389 P1 right now.
These cars are making good grip. I watched him out the second lap. He was really arced the corner off in well. Didn't lock the left front tire up. Starting to use a little bit more of that apron too down them rumble strips, boys.
Larry.
Yeah, Mike, I'm here with Chad Canals, Hendrick Motorsports. Chad, 80-something Cup wins, 7 championships. What about the challenges of getting a 3,500-pound race car to go around a quarter mile?
It's pretty amazing right now. I'll tell you what, first thing I got to say is NASCAR, everybody here at the Coliseum did an amazing job getting this venue put together. This track is on point. It's a beautiful facility. And it's challenging for sure. You know, you walk the track, the straightaways look really long, really wide, but then when you get down to the corners, it's super tight. So getting the heat in the tires, making sure you're not locking up the left front brake, that's where all the keys are right now. That's where the speed's going to be. But I can tell you, as we're rolling through qualifying here, the pace keeps going up and up and up.
Mike, I get a little bit of a clue that he maybe misses being on the pit box on nights like tonight.
Maybe just a little, Larry. I'm sure you do too. Eric Jones back for Richard Petty, now Petty GMS Racing. And the 43 clocks in fifth at a 14:19. Chase Briscoe in a Stewart-Haas Ford, third fastest in practice.
You listen here, boys. I just heard him downshift. I heard it again right there. It's the first car I've seen out there actually using this option and shifting down into first gear.
I wouldn't have enough hands to do that. I need 2 on the steering wheel right now.
A little loose off, but smooth into the corner.
You watch the in-car there, he makes it look easy, but I guarantee you with these straightaways, they're not straight. They have an arc to them, so to make the lap and do all the shifting in a 13-second lap, that's a lot of work.
11th on his first lap. Briscoe picks up to 7th.
All right, bud. 1427.
That's going to be interesting. I'll be curious tomorrow when we run those heat races and you're racing for position, trying to turn under somebody, get a better drive up off if you see more people utilizing that option. Heck, I didn't even know it was an option, Tony.
Well, and I didn't either. It wasn't until after practice we went down and talked to some drivers, but third quick in practice and then 7th quick out of 14 cars so far. So I think everybody else that heard him make the attempt to shift, that might discourage some of the guys that might have been doing that in practice. They may not want to do that for qualifying now.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr. getting up to speed in his JTG Doherty Ford. Chevrolet with Justin Haley, top of the chart. Here's Ricky's Camaro.
Ricky's probably utilizing more of that apron than anybody I've seen so far.
4th on lap 1.
And that's a pretty stout first lap right there.
From a 14:06 to a 13:96. Third fastest. Jamie?
Justin Haley has been on point all day. You guys have been fast practice and tonight. Take me through one of your laps. How much of a challenge is it, and where is it the biggest challenge?
It's super difficult to get heat in these Goodyear rubbers, but super thankful for the guys at College Racing. They've been working Saturdays, Sundays, 18 to 20-hour days, so really appreciative of all of them at College, Leaf Over Gun Protection. Makes my job so much easier when I have a fast race car, and just so blessed to be here. This is a cool event, so hopefully I can hold on a little longer. The heavy hitters are coming, though.
Thank you.
Bubba Wallace on track for Team 2311 in their Toyota.
I talked to Bubba after practice, and he just said the balance does not feel good on that car so far. And it's a new car. This is a new season, totally new race car, totally new components than anything we worked with before. It's just going to be a struggle trying to find what these cars like and dislike.
Fifth fastest.
You know they made some adjustments. That's a foot better than he was in practice. Good pickup for them.
Next up is a fellow who's had a great week here in